Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Alex's Afternoon Art Show. Today we are doing War Machine as part of the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 mural, and I got a new microphone, so it's a little sensitive. I'm trying not to speak loudly because I don't need to anymore. With the old microphone I had to raise my voice quite a lot, but with this one not so much. I actually don't have to talk that loudly at all. I can talk at a normal volume, but I do have to be careful whenever it comes to coughing because that peaks the hell out of it. There is absolutely no need for it to be that loud whenever I cough. So, and I do happen to cough quite a bit. So it's the type of thing which I have to try and think about now, to try and time my coughs to whenever I'm not talking, because I am absolutely going to have to cut them out now, because they are quite loud. But yeah. Since we're doing War Machine, I anticipate this is going to be a long one because I'm going to have to do a lot of rendering to sell the metallic look of everything. But yeah, I'm now having to speak quietly because I've effectively got an ASMR microphone sat next to me. Oh, preferably it won't be that bad in terms of how sensitive it is, but I did a couple of tests and well, there's a pop filter on it now, so you won't be hearing all those plosives making quite as much of a problem for you, but yeah, it's loud. It's loud. Anyways, this has been a nearly 2-minute intro, which is unusual for me, so it's time for the intro. Alright, so that is that done. That is that overly lengthy intro done, and so also trying to avoid moving my chair too much because I think that might make noise as well. But I did notice in my little audio test earlier on that the sound of my computer just rumbling as it normally does pick up on this, so not much I can do about that, but the music should hide that at least. It shouldn't be too audible. But yeah, like I said, we're doing War Machine today. I'm going to start turning off all these other characters because I don't need them. I can leave him on. Yeah, War Machine is just there. So yeah, I'm having to not turn off many characters anymore, so I suppose that's one thing I don't have to think about very much. Yeah, may as well start zooming in. But yeah, War Machine I chose to give a pretty basic pose to because, realistically speaking, all of the poses that he has are him just kind of standing there, and that's about it, kind of stiff. So I decided to roll with that here and give him a kind of a pretty basic standing pose. There's not much I need to do. But yeah, like I said, because of the nature of the character, this could very well take a while. So I'm kind of budgeting time for that. This could end up like Charlie, of where this is split into 2 recordings. Won't matter to you, but it could end up that way. But yeah, I'll start removing all the other characters and then I can just show off the way that this should look. Yeah, again, he's not terribly large, and that's because he's a few rows back, so that's the thing, is he's not exactly close to the camera because this is the ground here. I mean, that's the bottom of the screen. He's big enough to just barely fit in frame. But yeah, I'm trying to think here, what is the best way of doing this? Because I'm going to have to do some work here. I'm trying to think of a way to do this where it's not going to take up too much time. I think I need to make this kind of collar piece a little bigger, and that should be fine. Yeah, I think I might do that. Might try and make that collar piece a little bigger. That might work for me. Forgot I had reference for this one. I didn't think I needed it. I didn't think I had it. I wonder if me typing comes across on audio. I suppose I'll find out. I didn't test that in the audio test I did. But anyways, I think I'm gonna get started, more or less. Maybe. Okay, that is our details done. Now we are on to the dots. That details took long enough, so I am eager to get the rest of this done a little faster. Because, yeah, we're already an hour and a half into the recording, and I'm now on a bit of a time constraint all of a sudden, so I'll see how much I can get done, but we're almost certainly going to have to adjourn this recording, and perhaps, yeah, I might be able to come back later, who knows. But I'll see, oh, my chin's bleeding. But yeah, that's not visible on camera, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just do the dots. At least I'll get the dot. Yeah, I'll at least get the dots done because it won't be too hard. And then might be able to get the colors done because there is only 2 of them. So I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can get done. I think I could probably get this done all in the one go if I was quick, but I'm not quick. So yeah, I will. Yeah, do this. Okay, it is now the following day, and I am continuing this war machine. Yeah, like I mentioned at the, well, before the time jump, before the time skip, yeah, like I mentioned, I had other stuff I had to end up doing, so this is now the following day. Yeah. See, now I'm thinking, because there is actually only 2 colors that I have to do here, so this should probably be pretty quick, this last section. Should be able to get it done reasonably fast. I'm wondering if me typing comes across on audio. And I'm curious about it, because obviously this new microphone is considerably more sensitive than my old one. My old one was pretty not good, but it was serviceable. And this one is certainly higher quality, and I'm trying to be conscious of how much I raise my voice, because my understanding is that it has quite a lot of gain on it. But yeah. Anyways, I think I will start these colors. I am going to need to reopen my reference, but before I do that, I'm going to turn on the background color. I'll do that now, so brace yourself. Bam, there it is, done. So now I need to, yeah, go and get these colors, and I forgot to reopen my reference, so yeah, I'm going to have to yeah, do that now, but I will begin the speeding up of time in post just about now. Okay, that is our colors done. Now we got to do the shading. I made that black maybe a little dark. It'll probably look fine now with the shading's on, because the shading's darker than it anyways, so I mean it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get everything ready here. Turn this down to 40%. Grab the colors. And then we are nearly done. We've only got to do this, the light line, and that is it. And I mean, this part of the recording's only been 20 minutes so far, so realistically I probably could have gotten this done yesterday, but I didn't know how long this was going to take, so you can't blame me, really. Anyways, I will do this, and then I will be back. Okay, there is our colors done. So now we gotta do the light line, and then that will be us, I think. Yes, that should be. I don't know why I doubted that. I've done 45 of these so far, so I think I should know by this point what the end point is. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I am going to just do this light line, and then I'll be back, and I'll wrap up, and that'll be it. Okay. Okay. That is our light line done, which means that is us done. I am trying to be conscious of not raising my voice too much because I think there's only so much audio that this microphone can take. But yeah, that is our light line done. That is War Machine finished. And yeah, I do think the black is a little dark, but I'm not exactly about to change it now. It's a little late for that. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's turn off the backgrounds and brace yourself, it's about to get white. Bam. And yeah, let's zoom out. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the edges. Right, I may as well start turning on all these other characters now. What else have I got? Yeah, I'm trying to remember now all the ones which I've done. I don't exactly remember all of them. I think the next character we have to do is Ken. I'll run down the list and we'll see in just a moment here. I think it's Ken is the next character we have to do. Yeah, Ken is after Dowsum, so yeah, Ken is our next character. So how many characters have we done here? Let me double check, because we're at an even number now, so I can just take one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we are on 46 now. Yeah, 46 of these things. So yeah, yeah, I suppose I will start wrapping up because we're 10 away from the end now. We've only got 5 on each side left. So yeah, we're really getting there now. We've only got 10 left. Jeez. Yeah. Anyways, it is just quite surprising to think about that actually, because it's been nearly a year of doing these now. Yeah, I mean, it will be over a year by the time this is done. Yeah, because it'll be 56 weeks, so it'll be, over, well, 57 weeks, I think, because I'm probably going to have to do a finishing touches video of some variety. So yeah, that's 57 weeks, which is over a year of these. Certainly filling out the art show playlist, anyways. But yeah, I suppose I will just sign off. So yeah, if you liked the video, do whatever it is that you would normally do, whether that be liking it or whatever it is that you normally do. I'm fine with whatever your preference is, so long as it's positive, or at the very least not negative. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, it's the same deal. The button is there. It's been a little while since I've recorded one of these, so you can tell I'm a little rusty at this. But yeah, you know where the button is. If you want to subscribe, go for it. If not, oh well, I can live with that. And yeah, if you choose to watch the next video, I will see you next time. So, with all that said, I will say goodbye, and that'll be us. So, we're getting into that time of the year now where the dressing gown is becoming less practical. But anyways, yeah. Bye-bye.